everyone? Welcome back to the FHL here on Bjorkcenter. We're back. Figured out some streaming issues, some time issues, but we got to get closer to the All-Star break. We got 3 matchups tonight. You boys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's go, brother.
Let's fucking go. Well, we got a lot to talk about tonight. History will be made. But first, we got FHL matchups to talk about. We have our first matchup, Cincinnati at home versus Minnesota. Now, Kevin, I want you to go ahead and tell us about these jerseys while I get this matchup set up.
Yes, absolutely. So I've become a big fan of the black, light blue, and white color combination. And as you know, I have a blue jersey with white stripes and the black, and then black pants and light blue socks, and light blue helmet. And I thought, that's a good look. What would happen if we changed that jersey using the same colors, but just flip it? And that's exactly what I did. Is now we have a black jersey with white numbers outlined in light blue, and then we have a light blue stripe outlined in a white stripe with light blue pants, black socks with the light blue stripe outlined in white, and then a black helmet with the light blue chin strap. Of course, the collar is light blue as well. Gloves with black with light blue on it. So yeah, this is fun. This is what I like, and this is what we want to see.
It is a fun jersey. This jersey matchup's looking really good. Without any time wasted, let's get started. Cincinnati and Minnesota next on Bjorkcenter.
Yay!
Opening face-off here for tonight's game here in Cincinnati. And the Falcons will win the draw. Turn it over to Minnesota. We're underway. Cincinnati in their black and blue alternate home uniforms. Minnesota in their alternate roads. Here's Carlson. Back to Besser. His shot saved by Gustafson.
Such a great look.
Jerseys.
I love it.
Now, everybody's thinking usually the Falcons are yellow, but for the 6 jersey program, they have broadened their colors.
Yes. Yes, for 6 jersey program, we are black, light blue, and white, and that's obviously very reflective, and you see it in the 2 jerseys, but then also the 3rd jersey is a purple, yellow, and white. So we like to have fun with it.
Big save there by Gustafson. Cincinnati with the pressure. Another save and he'll hold. Two teams, two completely different well, not really completely different outlooks. One team's just behind the other by 2, so they're close in the standings. These teams looking to take some points and climb their way back up in the FHL. Boldy now in front of Bobinski. His shot is denied there by Bobrovsky. Here's Line up to Huberdeau. Now to Zegras. Zegras skates it in over the line. Zegras to Huberdeau. Save by Gustafson. A big save for the Minnesota goalie. Reamed around the boards where it's picked up here by Trouba. Trouba to Huberdeau to Zegras. Cincinnati looking good. They just need to find the opening for the goal. Shot. Save on the Trouba shot. Line back. Mata. Shot deflected. Another save by Gustafson.
Cincinnati doing a great.
I guess the question is, when will Cincinnati finally put one home? Not a question of if, it's when. Middleton now for Minnesota. Poked away. He got it back. Bobinski now skates it up for Minnesota. He gets by a man. Tries to cut around. Couldn't find it. Now it's back into the neutral zone. Picked up here by Hartman. Hartman for Minnesota. The arena is loud, cheering for this home side. Here is Tarasenko. In front, save. Rebound. Another shot by Moore is denied by Gustafson. Passionate home fans. This is why you watch the FHL. These cities love their players. Here's Johansson. Johansson skates it in over the line. He'll get in. Johansson poked away from him. It's picked up here by Moore. Moore now along the corner. Picked up here, Tarasenko. Tarasenko will skate in. Passes it over to Carlson. His shot is blocked. Moore picks it up in the corner. Tarasenko back to Dursey. Dursey now to Cousins to Carlson. Shot blocked. Another big save by Gustafson. He's making some really good saves, keeping his team in the game right now. Here's Johansson. Back to Spurgeon. Now to Goudreau. Freddie Goudreau. Down to Brodin. Brodin's shot blocked. Picked up here by Cousins. Dylan Cousins up to Belmar. Pierre-Edouard Belmar clears it in. Picked up by Brodin. Brodin to Letary. Letary now to Brodin back. Minnesota skates into the zone. Dursey picks off the pass, but picked up again by Minnesota. A shot in front. Save, rebound, score. What a goal! Vinny Letary with a puck in the air, bats it out of the air and into the net. It's 1-0 Minnesota. Here comes Cincinnati. They had all the momentum. Now they're down 1. Here comes Zuccarello. Zuccarello skates back, passes it across the ice, couldn't find the man, Mata. Now up to Charcone. Charcone, Belmar, saved by Gustafson. Gustafson passes it out, Kaprizov. Now to Joel Eriksson-Ek. Eriksson-Ek loses the puck, but he got it back. Puck is now cleared into the Cincinnati zone where it's picked up behind the net by Laine. Patrick Laine trying to get him move on. Can't get it out of the zone. Kaprizov steals it from him. He's in. Zuccarello shot save on Bobrovsky. Rebound. Another save on the Kaprizov shot. Action happening both ends. One team leading 1-0. Goligoski. Boys, do you think that Minnesota has enough to hold them on defense? Never mind, we got to fight.
Okay.
Bobinski and Mata. They're tussling down at the blue line. Bobinski lands a punch. Lands another. Mata can't land one. Bobinski's got him on the ropes. Bobinski. Mata. Bobinski knocks him down. Kazimir
goodness.
Bobinski and Oli Mata will both go for fighting.
That kid is 19.
You don't expect a 19-year-old to get in a fight like that, much less win it easily. Cincinnati had all the momentum early in this game. Now it looks like Minnesota is coming and waking up. Here is Lindholm. Lindholm for Cincinnati skates it into the zone, looking for a man. Back to Connaughton. Connaughton in. Back to Lindholm. Besser shot. Saved by Gustafson.
Great ball save there.
We got a big-time goalie dialed in right now. Gustafson making huge saves on the Cincinnati forwards. It's going to be a hard night for Cincinnati if they don't find one here in the first period. Here's Boldy. Big hit on Matthew Boldy. Knocked him back behind the blue line. Here's Lindholm. Lindholm now skates into the zone, trying to find a man. He'll pass it behind the net to Marsh. And in front of Besser, another save by Gustafson.
Yeah, he's locked in tonight. There's no dilly-dallying tonight for him. He's locked in.
Here's the face-off. Zegras and I don't know. I don't care. Carlson, back, shot, save, rebound. Zegras can't put it home, and another save by Gustafson. He really wants that Dunkin' Donuts. Every goalie who gets a shutout gets a free Dunkin' Donuts the next morning. Here's Bogosian. Bogosian up to Kaprizov with 5 seconds left. Shot, the clock going down. Puck in the corner. That'll end the first. It looked like all Cincinnati. And then Lettieri with a baseball-like hit into the net. It's 1-0 Minnesota as we go to Kevin, me at Kevin's corner. We have a nice edition of Kevin's Corner with some big news, but first we got to talk about this first period. 1-0 Minnesota. Kevin, your thoughts?
This has been a fun game to watch. It's been competitive. Cincinnati with some good chances there, and they just keep coming. So, you know what? I know you gave up a goal there, so that's not good. But, minus that, you played a pretty good game here, and you just got to keep going. You just keep sticking to your game, shooting the puck, putting pucks on net like you have, and you're going to be fine. You'll get one. You just got to keep going. It's a credit to Minnesota there. You didn't start off the greatest there, but you know what? As the game went on, you started to pick up, and to your credit, you got the goal there, so now you just got to keep going, and it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Will it be Minnesota or Cincinnati? Who gets it? Owen, your thoughts on this game so far?
Well, I thought it was all Cincinnati, and looking at the stats, you would think so too, but the game is 1-0 Minnesota. Minnesota capitalizing on that one chance, and Gustafson holding the door firm on these Cincinnati shooters. It's going to be a hard night for Cincinnati if they don't find the net soon.
Yes. Man of truth, your thoughts on this game so far?
Well, it's been an absolute outstanding game for Gustafson so far. He's been standing on his own 2 feet and making save after save. And the Minnesota defense just needs to wrap it around their heads that he's in this game to win it tonight. And they need to rally around him. You're up 1-0, but, there's not enough offense, coming on the other end. And, you're getting hemmed into your own zone a lot. They're going to have to get it together and, release some of this pressure that Gustafson is getting. And if they can do that, they'll keep the puck. Keep the puck out of their net tonight, and help out the Tendy some. I think they'll get a good win.
So, yes, I just have to give a shout out to the nachos that I had recently that were just outstanding. I've made my profile picture on Discord, just the picture of the nachos that I had, which were outstanding, with some cheese and sour cream and some lettuce and some ground beef, and also had some yogurt with some fruit and raw honey. So it was just a good day that I had a couple of days ago because of that.
They looked really good.
Yes,
So,
they were.
It have saved me some.
Real quick.
Well, man of truth, you were if you were in Illinois with me, you could have had some,
Real quick,
Anyway.
before we get to the big announcement.
Oreo cow! Oreo cow! The Oreo cow is super awesome! The Oreo cow is super awesome! Because he's the Oreo cow! Oreo cow!
All hail the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow, for without him, this announcement would not be made. So, usually this is the end of Kevin's Corner. However, big news coming to the Bjorkcenter network. We have a new league joining the Bjorkcenter network. And it is
a new sport.
And it is the FBL, ladies and gentlemen. Baseball on Bjorkcenter. Coming within the next few days, we will have our draft. We have 30 teams. So there's plenty of teams to be claimed. Get in on the action with the FBL. And in fact, we will have ourselves a new set for when we decide we're doing baseball tonight. We have baseball with Kevin.
That's right.
So I would like to just, shout out the new league, the FBL, more sports coming to the Bjorkcenter network. We're happy to have the FBL and all of its members, and it's going to be the best fantasy baseball league on the Twitter.
I'm just looking outstanding in that Reds hat.
All right. I think we're ready for the second period now.
Yes.
Second period next. Here we go. Face off underway. Minnesota will win it as they skate up the zone, picked off there by Cincinnati, and now they'll skate up. A big save by Gustafson, and he'll hold. I can't find it. I'll find it later. Beezer.
Please, please.
Face-off one here by Cincinnati. They're in their zone. Dursey back. Besser in front. Lindholm back to Carlson. A save by Gustafson. Spurgeon now to Zuccarello. Marchand picks it off of him. Here's Carlson. Skates in. Takes a shot. Blocked. Here comes Kaprizov. Kaprizov checked as he tried to skate over the red line. Here's Carlson, now to Besser, over the wing. Here comes Besser, skates it across the ice. Goes offside before he could clear it. And we'll have another face-off. Two teams in the bottom of the standings battling for points here tonight. That's Bjorkcenter hockey, baby. Here's Zegras. Over to Moore. He's in. Save. Rebound off the post. Moore could not finish after having the breakaway chance, and now Bobinski skates in. Line has it. Picked off of him for a second. Now Moore skates it in for Cincinnati. Moore to Zegras. Saved on the shot by Trevor Zegras. Here's Line. Line kicks it to Zegras. Zegras now to Carlson. Down to Dursey. Shot blocked there by you-know-who. Gustafson again makes another save. Here's Spurgeon. Spurgeon to Bobinski. Bobinski. He's getting booed by the Cincinnati crowd. Rossi in front. Score! Boldy! Minnesota takes a 2-0 lead here on the road. Impressive goaltending from them, and they're converting on their chances. Momentum is in their favor. Dickinson loses the puck to Johansson. Now Foligno marches in for Minnesota. Here's Hartman. Saved by Bobrovsky. Another shot. Deflected. It's picked up by Dickinson behind the net. Now Belmar. Belmar stops on a dime, tries to pass it. There's a tripping call upcoming to Cincinnati. You can't do that. Foligno. Back down low, Middleton shot. Blocked. I think it hit the post. 2-minute penalty for Jason Dickinson as he tripped a guy at center ice.
This just does not help Cincinnati's case right now. They're trying to get back into this game, and it seems like they're just shooting themselves in the foot with a penalty like this.
Gustafson is standing tall in net, and Minnesota's first opportunity on the power play comes now. Cleared all the way out, picked up by Cincinnati. Lindholm is in. He's hit off the puck, couldn't get a shot away. Here comes Zuccarello. Zuccarello to Kaprizov. He's hit by Tarasenko. Picked it back up now. Kaprizov, Eriksson Ek over to Zuccarello. His shot is blocked by Trouba. Here's Lindholm. Clears it off the boards. He's hit there. Tarasenko skates. Tarasenko has some running room. He's in. Takes a shot. Saved by Gustafson. Another rebound off the post. Cincinnati trying to get in one of these shots past Gustafson, and it's not working. Tarasenko with a big hit. Another hit. Here comes Eriksson Ek for Minnesota. They have not done anything on this power play. In fact, they've been playing on their heels. Cincinnati still dominating the play, but yet are down by 2. Dursey. They kill off the penalty. Dickinson out of the box. Dickinson to Tarasenko. He's out of gas. Tarasenko in front. Couldn't find the man. Golden opportunity there if that pass found him. It just didn't. Here comes Connaughton for Cincinnati. Kevin Connaughton into the zone. He's hit. Marchand picks it up. Besser scores! And the pass across to Besser finally beats Gustafson. It's a 1-goal game on that shot. Cincinnati finally finding the back of the net here for their first goal.
Kevin said it the best. Kevin said it best. Just keep shooting and you'll get one by them eventually. And look at that, they got one by them.
Yep, that's right.
They need to get another one as they're still down by 1. Here's Middleton. Up to Bobinski. Kazimir Bobinski booed as he touches the puck. Hit one of their stars earlier. Had a fight. He's making himself public enemy number 1. Here's Bobinski. In front, score. Boldy. Matthew Boldy on the doorstep. Got a pass from Bobinski, and it's now a 3-1 game. Here's Bogosian. Poked away from him. As Beezer said, definitely not ideal. Hartman picks off the pass directed towards Line A. He'll pass it up to Foligno. Marcus Foligno in. Over the blue line. Passes it over to Middleton. His shot save rebound off the post. But Bobrovsky's got to squeeze the pads to keep it out.
Bobrovsky.
No shutout for Gustafson, but their 2-goal lead has been restored thanks to the goal by Matt Boldy.
You're letting down the department, Bobrovsky.
Here's Merrill in front. Johansson scores. Minnesota takes a 3-goal lead on the last goal there by Johansson. And the fans are booing here in Cincinnati. Zegras is in. Saved by Gustafson. They are not converting on the peak chances they get. Those chances in front of the net. Those breakaway goals that could have been scored. Cincinnati down by 3, and they need to come back. Here's Carlson to Line. Shot denied there by Gustafson. In the corner now, Carlson tries to pass it out. Can't find a man. Now Foligno skates it up for Minnesota. Foligno into the zone. Foligno lost it there. Charcone will skate it up to Mata. Mata now will skate it over the red line. He'll lose it. Poked away from him. Goligoski will skate it for Minnesota. Goligoski to Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek poked away from him. Mata. Oli Mata. Here's Dickinson. Shot. Saved by Gustafson, and the horn will go. Utter domination by one team in that period. It's 4-1 as we go to Kevin's corner. I think we were muted that entire fucking time.
Hey.
I don't know, but maybe I'm just tweaking. Well, we're here at Kevin's corner. 4-1 game. Minnesota taking charge in that period to score 3 goals, even though Cincinnati got 1 back. Kevin, your thoughts on this game?
Well, if you like goals, this has been the game for you. 5 goals between the two teams. Credit to, Cincinnati, you're getting shots on goal. You're getting chances, so that's good. You did get one there. Now you just got to keep going. Can't give up all those goals, but, you still got one more period to go, so you still could come back. As for Minnesota, you minus giving up the goal there, you played a pretty good game here, and now you just got to keep going. Don't let up. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes and who gets it. Will it be Minnesota or Cincinnati? Owen, your thoughts on this game so far?
This game has been pretty one-sided. Even though one team has more shots, more hits, more time on attack, it's the other team that is winning those puck battles, that's putting the puck in the back of the net. And if you're Cincinnati, this is the period. If you're wanting to stage a comeback, give these fans something to cheer about, you're going to have to score 3 here in this period and not let in another one just to tie. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this third period will go with these two teams battling out for points. It's going to be real interesting. Stay tuned for this wild third.
Hello there, man of truth. Your thoughts?
I just think things have started to fall apart for Cincinnati. I talked about how Minnesota needed to help out, their goaltender. And now I'm saying the same thing for the team on the other end because, my goodness, Bobrovsky is getting pummeled. And, he needs to, I think they need to readjust their game plan for this third period if they want to get back into it. And that's just a fact of life.
With that brings us to
Oreo cow. He is super awesome. Oreo cow. He is super awesome. Because the Oreo cow is super awesome. Oreo cow.
all hail the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow.
That's right.
To the third period of game 1 of the night. We come to you in Cincinnati, third period hockey, 20 minutes. Will this game look any different by the end? We'll find out. Dursey now skates in for Cincinnati, over to Marchand, back to Lindholm, over to Carlson, back to Marchand, save by Gustafsson. Marchand, back Carlson, shot, save by Gustafsson. This man has been alert. He has been making big saves. Other than the one he let in, he has been utterly dominant. Face-off won by Minnesota. Brodin up to Spurgeon. Spurgeon now skates into the zone. Spurgeon tries to pass in front, couldn't find the man, and now Carlson. Carlson up. Here is Besser. Brock Besser. Circles around, finds Lindholm, loses it. Marchand back Dursey, Lindholm over to Besser, can't get a shot away. Spurgeon tripped by Besser, and that will definitely kill some momentum. Giving Cincinnati only 15 real more minutes to do some work. They're going to have to kill off a penalty. Brock Besser for tripping. And the fans are letting them hear it. A chorus of boos here in Cincinnati. This is a very loud barn. Here's Cousins. He'll clear it, get it out of the zone. Bobinski now, hounded there by Cousins. Bobinski touches it. Now the fans will boo again. Here comes Hartman. Hartman over to Johansson. Johansson knocked off the puck there by Cousins. Cousins will clear. It's picked up by Belmar. Belmar. Back to Trouba. Shot, save, rebound. Another save by Gustafsson on the rebound of Cousins. Had a golden opportunity to put one home. Just couldn't get it by him. Here's Belmar. Belmar to Tarasenko. He'll clear. Boldy jumps up out of the air to pick it up. Matthew Boldy skating around the net. He'll skate it, pass it in front. Here's Johansson. Johansson with Rossi. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, and it goes wide. Hartman down low. Couldn't find a man. Got his own pass. Here's Bobinski trying to pass it over. Now Dickinson will get it in clear. Hounding Bobinski. Johansson now over to Rossi. Rossi to Boldy. Boldy is in. Boldy with 2 goals on the night. Looking for 3. Dickinson. Mata now. Mata bank pass off the boards to Line. He'll lose it immediately after getting it. Now Boldy will skate. Boldy from Minnesota. Passes it to Hartman. Hartman over. Spurgeon shot. Rebound. Another save by Bobrovsky. Here's Spurgeon. Spurgeon to Eriksson Ek. Back to Kaprizov. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky looks like he woke up. Only took him till the 3rd period. Line now. Loses it. Now Connaughton. Cincinnati looking for a goal. They need to get one. In front, save, rebound. Oh, and it deflected off of the stick behind them. And that will end any offensive chance. Kaprizov. Zuccarello's shot is denied by Bobrovsky. Besser skates in. Looking for a man. Lost it. Got it back. Besser in front. Poked away by Gustafson. Brodin nudges off the check. Letary now. Here's Eriksson Ek. Shot wide. Here's Besser. Brock Besser over to Jones. Jones over to Lindholm. Shot save there by Gustafson. Shaw. Spurgeon. Shaw. Letary. Vinny Letary. Shaw shot saved by Bobrovsky. Clock is ticking down. Cincinnati down by 3. They need to really put one home here within the next 2 minutes. Goudreau wins it back. Bogosian, Middleton. Now Letary's shot is blocked. Shaw picks it up in the corner. Letary back. Middleton. Goudreau. Shot was blocked. Picked up again by Goudreau behind the net. Looking for a man. Tries to pass in front of Letary. His shot is denied. And another penalty. Jones will go for tripping. Cincinnati shooting themselves in the foot here with these penalties. No excuses for it. It's the 3rd period, down by 3. You cannot be making stupid penalties that may cost you the game. Cincinnati's PK unit back out on the ice to kill off another penalty. Belmar poked away from him. Johansson battling for it in the corner. Picked up by Bobinski. Over to Boldy. Bobinski's shot is blocked in front by his own guy. Mata, Cousins, now Belmar. Belmar skates it into the zone, looking for a man. Can't find him. Tries to pass it. It was blocked. Here comes Rossi. Rossi's in. Over to Johansson. Saved by Bobrovsky. Hartman in the corner. Trouba. Cousins. Lost it for a moment there. Got it back. He's tripped.
Oh, well.
So it'll be 4-on-4.
Oh, yeah. That's a trip. Can't do that.
Minnesota and Cincinnati on a 4-on-4 for about 45 seconds. 4 minutes, 44 to go in the 3rd. It's still a 4-1 game as Bobrovsky makes another save. Cincinnati needs 3 quick strikes. Can they do it? That's the question. Power play for Cincinnati for about a minute. Here's Marchand. Poked away from him. Hartman gets it and clears it down the length of the ice. Charcone in front of Line. Line over to Dursey. Dursey over to Tarasenko. His shot is denied by Gustafson. Goudreau clears it out. Power play for Cincinnati still with 15 seconds. Goudreau in front. Bogosian's shot denied by Bobrovsky. And with 2 seconds left on the power play, I'd say it's pretty much done for. .306 to go. It's still 4-1. Brodin shot scores. Minnesota with another back-breaking goal. It's 5-1 here late in the third period. The fans are booing here in Cincinnati. Some of them have left to go home. Line lost it there. Boldy now. Back to Spurgeon. 2-minute warning. I've been playing too much college football. Trouba. Over to Mata. Mata lost it before he could even take the shot. 1 minute to go in the third. One team is desperately waiting for the end of this one. The other is going to skate home with a victory and get themselves out of last place. Rossi now over to Boldy. Shot was blocked. Besser hit. Here's Brodin. Brodin hit again. Besser. 25 seconds to go. Moore has it. Kaprizov over to Eriksson Ek. To Zuccarello. To Spurgeon. Passes deflected there. Besser had it picked.
Well, as we wind things down on this game. Here we go.
Marchand scores. Cincinnati gets a goal with 4.1 to go, but it's obviously too late. A 5-2 victory for Minnesota.
That was a nasty move by Marchand to deke out Gustafson.
It definitely was.
Too bad it didn't matter.
One team moves out of the basement. The other one stays put where they are. Minnesota, you are no longer the worst team in the FHL. Now, we move on to the next game. What do you think of that game, boys?
Oh, it wasn't even close at first.
It was big. Big time game there. We move on. The next two teams are scheduled to play Colorado and Miami. Should they wear their alternate or their homes?
Hymns. He's such a homer. Oh, yes, black. Oh,
We're doing a color rush matchup. Colorado and Miami. Next on Bjorkcenter. Face-off about to commence. First period is underway here in Colorado. Kyrou over. Score! Crosby. We aren't even settled in. Colorado strikes first on the early goal.
I've seen enough. Put Bailey back in.
Peter Johnson allowing the first shot of the game past him. Not ideal for Miami. Hronek skates into the zone. Hronek lost it for a moment. Hughes will pick it up in the corner. Hughes back. Kicks it out. Kyrou has it. Now McCarr. McCarr to Crosby. Here comes Crosby, the goal scorer, the first goal. Over to McCarr. Picked off by Stone. Stone skates into the zone. Still got it. Still got it. Kicks it to Hughes. Passes to Pasternak. Down low, Hughes. Back in front. In front! Oh, and a big save there by Thompson. Landeskog skates into the zone. Passes over to Kyrou. Here's Hughes. Hughes to Kempe. Kempe in. Shot denied by Thompson. People may ask, aren't those just the current Avs jerseys on a Rockies logo? Correct. Those are the 6 jerseys for Colorado. Kempe in front of Suzuki. Can't get the shot to go. Girard now to Scheifele. Over to Eberle. Jordan Eberle. Shot was deflected wide. Fowler. I don't think Colorado has gotten another shot off since their first shot, first goal. Here's Bedard. Can't handle the pass. Now Stevenson will skate it in. Stevenson over to Eberle. To Stevenson. He scored. The pass over, and it beats Johnson. Colorado up 2. Here's the pass to Rust. Rust trying to find a guy in front, couldn't find him. Giroux to Sokolov, lost it. Giroux back, Fowler shot wide. Sokolov back to Giroux, over to Fowler, now to Letang, now to Giroux. Giroux back to Fowler. Fowler's shot, didn't get anything on it. Palat, now to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov tried to dangle, lost the puck, and it would have been offsides if he touched it, so he went back. Letang hit. Rust over to Giroux. Takes a shot wide. Rebound picked up by Sokolov in front of Rust. He hit the post. Here's the shot by Letang, is denied by Thompson. Sokolov battling in the corner for it. Makar got it to Kuznetsov. Over to Palat. Here comes Colorado. Lost it there. Now Letang. Over to Wyatt. Wyatt in on a breakaway. Over to Letang. He scores! Miami has cut the lead in half with a goal there by Chris Letang. Boys, your thoughts on this game so far?
I've enjoyed. I think Peter Johnson is a fraud.
Blankenberg clears it in. Hughes now. Over to Wyatt. Wyatt had it for a moment, lost to Hirona, gets it to Patan. Patan's shot denied there by Thompson. Hughes to take the draw against Corrali. Stone in front. Scores! Mark Stone! Mark Stone dances in front of the net and beats Thompson. It is now a tie game, 2-2 here in Colorado. The two early goals by Johnson did not phase Miami's offense, as it's now a tie hockey game. Landeskog will skate in for Colorado. Loses it. Hronek picked up here by Stone. Stone tried to shovel it over, couldn't get it over. Now Landeskog is in. Landeskog down low to Crosby. Crosby, Kyrou scores! The Rockies have put themselves back in front with a goal there by Jordan Kyrou. Johnson looks shaky. If it was up to me and the coach's decision, I would be replacing that goalie with Alex Bailey right now.
Yeah, I guess he's a fraud and he sucks.
Here's Stone. Stone for Miami. He scored the goal to tie it. Can he get one here? Lost it. Blankenberg now to Landeskog. Landeskog clears it into the zone where it's picked up behind the net by Hughes. Now it's picked up here. Hughes gets it. Quinn Hughes up to Mark Stone. Stone back to Hughes. Hughes over to Hronek. His shot is denied. Picked up in the crease by Crosby, and he'll skate it out. Crosby battling along the boards for it. It's picked up by Miami. Here's Suzuki over to Stone. Stone lost it. Blankenberg kicks it out. Picked up by Colorado. Poked away, but not before Stevenson picks it back up. Colorado's into the zone. Takes a shot wide of Johnson. Here's Crosby down low. Bedard steals it. Poked away from him. He got it poked away from him again. Suzuki now to Bedard. Connor Bedard poked away from him. Scheifele over to Stevenson. His shot is denied. The rebound picked back up by Colorado. Scheifele, another shot and a save by Johnson. Here's Hughes. Hughes in front. Bedard takes a shot. Denied by Thompson. Sokolov hits him in the corner. Werenski now up to Stevenson. Stevenson into the zone. Takes a shot. Did not get anything on it. 7, 6, 5, 4. The clock is going to count down the end of this period. It's a 3-2 game on the goal by Kyrou. Colorado leading as we go to Kevin at Kevin's corner. lots of action in that first period. 5 goals scored by the two teams, but Colorado leads it here 3-2. Kevin, your thoughts on that period?
This has been a fun game to watch so far, and if you like goals, this has been the game for you so far. 5 goals between the two teams. Miami is out shooting Colorado 8-5. Colorado out hitting Miami 9-7. But it's been a fun game here. I've enjoyed this, so it's going to be interesting to see how this goes and who gets it, Colorado or Miami. The man of truth, your thoughts on this game so far?
Well, the last game may be a goaltender's dream, especially if you're on the Minnesota side. This game is a goaltender's nightmare. Just puck flying past them and minimal shots and nothing much. Not a lot of defense and things. It just hasn't been the greatest start for either team. So hopefully we see some defense. I know I don't say that much, but hopefully we see some defense and some assistance to the goaltender.
Oh, and what you thinking here?
Well, Colorado took the 2-0 lead. Miami got the goals back. However, they managed to get that goal past Johnson, and I think the main culprit of the reason why it's a 3-2 game right now is Peter Johnson. He has looked shaky. He has not looked zoned in. A lot of shots for Colorado have gone in. Out of the 5, 3 of them have gone in. It's not a good save percentage. You're going to have to either pull him or hope that he can come into the second period and make some saves and bail his team out. And like we always do,
Oreo cow is super awesome. Oreo cow is super awesome because he is the Oreo cow. Oreo cow.
all hail the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow.
You do be mooing sometimes.
To the second period we go. FBL teams that are available.
Yeah.
As we move on, here's Pasternak. He'll skate in. Oh, we got a fight. Here we go.
Landeskog going at it with Stone. And Stone with the knockout blow. We got a hurt Wolf trying to get into the bench.
Here we go. Suzuki had it for a moment, lost it. Now McCarr. He'll skate in. Here we go. Face off here in the Miami zone. It goes all the way back to the other end of the ice. Makar will carry it. Makar up to Kairu. Kairu will skate it into the zone. Kairu looking for a man. Crosby back in front. Kairu lost it. Had it right in his pocket. Looking for another shot on Johnson, and he couldn't get it. Here's Suzuki to Hughes. Now to Kempe. His shot is denied by Thompson. Here comes Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov lost it there. Now Giroux. Giroux is in. Giroux. Shot was blocked by Makar. Here comes Kale Makar. Makar over to and Landis. Oh, it's Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov blasted and scored. Face off here. Colorado up 2. Girard now to Byram to Palat. Palat to Girard. Girard's shot was blocked off. Now Lehkonen. Lehkonen now to Palat. His shot was blocked in front. Rust. Now Girard. Girard will skate into the zone. Lost it there. Giroux now. Giroux is in. Claude Giroux. Lost it there. Rust got it back to Giroux. Another shot was saved by Thompson. Another shot. Another save by Thompson. The case of the goalies that you would think have the advantage aren't having the advantage tonight, as both goalies with the higher overalls have been shelled. Here's Corrali over to McCarron. McCarron will carry it into the zone. McCarron to Danforth. He scores.
If you're Miami, you really are looking towards that bench and trying to and wondering, when Bailey can go in.
You really are wondering. We have a new member of the FBL. The FBL franchise, the Mavericks, Charlotte Mavericks, have been claimed. Oh, and a save there by Johnson. Rare save by Johnson. Here's the play. Picked up by Colorado. Now picked up here by Miami, not Minnesota. Fuck my life. Makar over to McCarron. Here's the play. Trying to get it over. Couldn't find him. Here is the play. He's tripped. Colorado will go on the penalty kill.
Oh, Miami better score on this thing.
Oh. Here's Byram. Byram clears it out. Here we go. Shifley into the zone. Shot was denied. I'm trying to add someone to a group chat while trying to do this. Wierenski now clears it out.
Yeah, they ain't
Bedard.
scoring on this power play.
Giroux knocked off the puck, picked it up. Bedard scores. Connor Bedard with a shot from the slot has cut this lead down. It is 5-4, I believe.
5-3.
Oh, 5-3. Damn.
Chris Paul.
Man, Johnson sucks. He's a 91 overall. It's not like he's supposed to. Crosby saved by Johnson.
A good glove save. Face-off was won back into Thompson, and he'll hold on for that whistle.
Yeah, can you take over play-by-play for a second?
Okay, great. Finally, I get to put on my play-by-play voice as Crosby and Bedard line up for a draw, and it is won by Colorado as Crosby passes it out to Kyrou. And Kyrou tries to slide up the wing. He does. He gets knocked off the puck. Crosby keeps it in. Slides it over to Kyrou. Kyrou fires, and that shot's blocked. Here's Hughes. Hughes surrounded by Rockies, and he gets in. Suzuki in that one is held on by Thompson. Kuznetsov and Jack Hughes line up for this draw. Lucken and Palat. So Kuznetsov's left and right. Holds on by Hughes here. Stone, and a shot saved by Thompson. Holds on for another whistle. Another face-off to Thompson's right.
Suzuki
Kuznetsov,
shot
but they
denied.
kept it in the zone. Here's Suzuki over to Hughes. Lost it. Now Ferentz gets it out of the zone. Turned over, and Miami gets right back in, but they turn it over, and clock gets it out. Here's Luckinen. Arturi Luckinen tries to deke. Too much of a fancy move there. And a long pass to Hughes. Here's Hughes. Lost it. Bumped off the puck. Kuznetsov. Into the zone. 10 seconds left. Here's Stone. Stone bumped off the puck. Fowler picks up the scraps. Palat. Over to McCarr. Luckinen. Fires, and that'll end the period. A goal by Bedard on the power play. But Miami still has work to do as we head down to Kevin and Owen for Kevin's Corner.
All right. We've reached 2 periods of play. Colorado leading 5-3. Kevin, your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, so this has been fun. You got eight goals in 2 games. That's pretty damn cool. I like that. A good competitive game here. Some back and forth. Colorado getting outshot by Miami 18-13, but they are out hitting Miami 18-15. So this has been fun to watch. It's been great to see. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Who gets it, Miami or Colorado? The man of truth, your thoughts on this game so far?
I think it has been a goaltender's nightmare, and I think both teams need to tighten it up some defensively, and especially Miami. So I mean, that's really there's nothing much to say. There's just not a good I mean, if you like goals, go ahead and you'll be a fan of this game, but. If you're a fan of, actual hockey, you wouldn't be a real big go in this game. So that's my thoughts.
Yes. And what you thinking there?
I mean, I'm smoking that Miami pack right now. I think it's over for them. It's looking more and more like they have a liability in net. And it shows on the scoreboard. A 5-3 game. You're just gonna have to see what happens with Miami here in this third period, if they can keep the puck away from their goalie or not.
Yeah.
Because if Johnson has to face a lot of shots, it's not looking good for Miami.
Yeah. I just want to say this. I am enjoying this strawberry lemonade that I'm having right now. It's an enjoyable experience.
I'd kill for strawberry lemonade right now.
I'd kill for lemons.
I'd kill for lemons. Like we always do.
Hello there, everyone. I'm just here to tell you and share the news that the Oreo cow is awesome. The Oreo cow is awesome. The Oreo cow is awesome. Hello there, Owen. The Oreo cow is awesome.
All praise the wonderful Oreo cow. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by FBL news. We will be hosting the FBL draft tomorrow. So if you're watching and you want to get in on the action for the Fantasy Baseball League, hit me or Young Beezer up on Twitter. To the third period we go. Beezer, are you going to continue play-by-play?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
Here's a face-off. God damn it, this phone is slow as shit. Can't even type the message. Here's a whistle, but as Johnson holds on to the puck. Or, excuse me, as it went out of play. Peter Johnson, who's been a struggle tonight, hasn't really had the best game so far. Crosby and Hughes lined up for the draw. Makar shot that one off the pad. Hughes in the corner battling to kick it around. The other Hughes picks it up. Crosby in, saved by Johnson. Crosby gets it back. Crosby up top. Werenski fires, and that one goes wide. Puck battle in the corner here as Suzuki skates, and I don't think we haven't seen Pasternak out here. He might have been the one that got hurt.
Probably.
And a slug. Hronik gets the puck, slides it out to Suzuki. Makes Suzuki up the right side. And there's a whistle. Holds on for a stoppage in play. Sokolov, Giroux, and Rust going up against Stevenson, Sheffley, and Eberle as they lined up for the draw. And it is one to McCarr. Back out the other way. Here comes Rust. Rust up the right side. Rust. Over Sokolov's shot. That one goes off of Thompson. Battled in the corner. And there's a penalty coming up to close Giroux for slashing. And that is going to make things, oh, goodness. That sign. Werenski got caught with the Claude Giroux stick. And that'll put Miami down a man as Wyatt and Kempe line up as the forwards to kill this penalty. One over to Lindgren. Lindgren puts one off the boards, but not out. Byram a shot, save, rebound. Kuznetsov, saved by Johnson. Up top, Gerard fires. And that one was held in the corner. And in front, what a save by Peter Johnson. Kuznetsov, Eberle a shot off the blocker of Johnson. Kuznetsov behind the net. Over to Eberle. Byram, fire, save. Rebound chance sitting in front of the net. And Gerard over to Byram. He gives him a chance to clear. Kempe skating down. He's got no gas. Has to get rid of the puck. It slides behind the net. Here's Byram. Kuznetsov looking to break out on this power play. 30 seconds left. Chandler Stevenson. Stevenson up the left side. Stevenson centers it. Pass all slipped through the crease. Open net. And they could not put it home. Peter Johnson has the puck slide towards him. With 8 seconds left on the power play, he'll hold on for a stoppage in play. That was a wide open net. It slipped through the crease, staying out. Crosby wins the draw. Haru had a shot. That was blocked away. Fowler in the corner battling forward. Fowler gets a chance to restart his play. Here's Hughes over to Suzuki. Suzuki gets it to Hughes. Hughes gets to Foligno, and a save by Thompson as Nick Foligno had a top quality scoring chance there. Crosby and Jack Hughes lining up for this draw.
I have an announcement to make in regards to the FBL. If you are listening and are a current owner, the first round will be a gentleman's agreement round where if you give me a player that you want a superstar, I will make best to select that superstar for you. You have to DM me the player you want or players, and that's all it takes.
There's a shot that went wide.
We will have the FBL draft tomorrow on stream.
Yep. So if you're an owner, be there, be square. Crosby a shot blockered away, and it goes out of play. Bars. And Peter Johnson, who's had a better period tonight. There's Sidney Crosby. Scored the first goal earlier. So 1. Sokolov takes it away. Sokolov trying to get out of the zone. Sokolov has a man with him. Sokolov up the wing. Here's Ruff. Ruff has Giroux. Sokolov and a save by Thompson. There's Palat now the other way. Palat up the left side. Palat rings one around the boards. And now out comes Hughes, I think. Hughes. His stick broke. And now there's a man with no twig on the ice. There's Byram. There's Kuznetsov for the blocker save. And that one goes out of play. A lot of fans are getting souvenir pucks tonight off the blocker of Peter Johnson. Here's a face-off to Johnson's left. 6:32 left. Miami hoping to get a couple of goals to tie this game up. Here's Letang off the draw over to Rust. Rust down the right side. Rust centers it for Giroux, and that one was saved. And look out, here comes Stevenson. Chandler Stevenson up the right side. Stevenson. Centering pass. They rebound. A great glove save by Johnson. And now Sokolov can break out the other way. Sokolov. Rust. Shot couldn't get through. Now back come the Rockies. Fowler gets it back. Letang. Over to Suzuki. Back to Letang. On pass here, Sokolov. Sokolov's got a man. He passed it back. He had a breakaway and he passed it back.
He Blake Como'd that.
Unbelievable. Against the team based out of that. Now here's Hughes. My goodness, why would he do that? There's Mark Stone. Stone up his Suzuki shot blocked. One-timer chance. Couldn't get through. Byram now. 2 minutes left in the game. And a penalty is coming up to Miami. That just killed all their chances of coming back. As Fowler goes off for charging. That just might have ended the game. That is not a charge. That, oh my goodness. It's not even close to being a charge. Off the draw, Shifley shot. Saved by Johnson. And front, they score! And you can't even fault Peter Johnson for that one. That was just terrific passing by the Rockies, Owen.
Terrific passing. Shows that they wanted this game tonight.
And the Rockies will most definitely walk out of here with a W tonight. Now here's Kyrou. Landeskog. Lost it to Letang. Letang cuts the ice. Here's Jack Hughes. Lost the puck. Less than a minute left. Here's Kyrou. Kyrou over to Landeskog, and that one was saved by Johnson. Suzuki now to Letang. 40 to go. Letang lost it. Now it's Makar. Makar up his left side. Over to Kyrou to Makar. A great save by Johnson. Kyrou from the middle. And that one was saved. And now it's A.J. Wyatt. Wyatt gets it over to Polino. Save. Rebound chance. Poked away. Kuznetsov. 11 to go. Kuznetsov holds on to it. Lehkonen a shot. Save. And that one's held off. Here's Polino. Polino looking to at least get a shot off. Patan shot blocked. And Colorado walks out of here with a huge W over the Miami Wolves. Do the limbo, Colorado.
With that win, the Rockies move up with 14 points, tying the Hammerheads. A bad night for one goalie, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're going to have to hear Johnson. His first time in North America. Maybe it's getting to his nerves. Maybe his nerves are getting to him. Kevin, what were your thoughts?
I enjoyed this. This is a fun, competitive game. Lots of goals. Maybe defensively not the greatest, but Still pretty good, fun to watch, you know.
We should have one more game left, right?
We do.
This is the main event here.
Stop sitting on the Xbox, Kivy. All right. Our final game of the night. It's Hershey and New York. New York wearing their Batman jerseys for tonight.
The Gotham Whites.
Hershey in their alternative homes.
That's the dark chocolate right there, brother. Are you doing play-by-play, Owen?
I can do it.
Okay.
Face off here to begin this game between New York and Hershey. Here in Hershey. McDavid wins the draw. Pellick. Now over to McDavid. McDavid loses the puck. Picked it back up. No. New York got it. Here's Barzell. Barzell trying to skate around Haskinen, couldn't. Here's McDavid. Lost the puck to Trocheck. To Barzell. Couldn't get a shot to go. Trocheck in front of Pajot. Couldn't get a shot. Trocheck back to Dobson. Now to Pajot. New York setting up now. Here's the shot. Blocked off. Here's McDavid. Trying to get it around to Haskinen and does. Pellick. Up to Hintz. Hintz to McDavid. Connor McDavid. Trying to cut in. Couldn't find the man. Miller. Battling for it in front. Both Millers were. Here's Pajot. Pajot over to Barzell. Barzell to Miller. Miller to Dobson. Dobson to Perron. Or Perron stole it, rather. Malkin. Now Engvall picks it off and gives it to Varlamov. Varlamov passes it back out. Now it's picked up here by Kakko. Kakko. Over to Wenberg. His shot deflected, but picked up by Jari and held. Face off to the left of Jari as it's one there. Lindgren, Polak, now Kakko can't get the shot to go. Wenberg, now to Lindgren. Lindgren to Polak, now to Wenberg, to Lindgren. Shot denied by Jari.
Genius.
Here's a shot denied there by Jari. Golden opportunity for New York to get something on the board. Big save. Robertson's shot poked away from him. Edmondson's shot was poked before he could get it fully off. Edmondson back. Nurse. Robertson. Shot blocked. Bleed. Now over to Lindgren. Lindgren skates into the zone. Lindgren hit off the puck. Edmondson over to Abe Kubel. Tripping. Upcoming to New York.
You can't do that.
Face off to Semyon Varlamov's right. Puck was cleared. Power play for Hershey. Here's Robertson. Poked off the puck by Miller. Miller gets it over. Can't find the man. Perron almost had a golden opportunity. Just couldn't get the puck on his stick. Hintz skates it back. Now finds Robertson. Now to Raymond. Raymond Over to Heiskanen. In front. Saved by Varlamov. A big glove save. Both teams trying to find one here to take the early lead and go into the locker room up. Heiskanen to Raymond off the post. Had a golden opportunity. Had a wide open net. Just couldn't beat the post. Hintz now to Robertson. Robertson.
Hey boys, how you
Behind the
doing?
net. Perron. In front to Raymond. His shot is denied there by Varlamov, swimming, trying to find the rebound. It was picked up by his defender. Now Heiskanen skates in. Heiskanen. Perron. Poked away from him. Robertson picks it up in the corner. He got it picked off. New York clears it out. Killed off the penalty. And they got the puck. Bailey. Over to Pollock.
I've ever seen.
Wins.
Saved by Jari.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Wyan, you missed it. Peter Johnson let in about 6 goals.
He
So
sucks.
your new goalie
Who the fuck is-
replacement sucks,
fuck
just
is
like
that?
just like Alex.
Peter John, replacement for Bailey, but keeping him there.
Yeah, why do all my goalies suck?
Oh,
Pollock delivering.
oh,
Shot
you
was
lost to
denied
William.
there. Yeah.
That's a little embarrassing, not gonna lie.
And a shot, a goal, Pajot.
So, shot.
And a goal by New York has made it 1-0 as we have Hefty Duck now on the broadcast.
Hey,
So the heftiest suck.
So we announced it earlier for you guys. Wyan, I don't know if you have any idea of what we announced, but I know Lance knows. We have a new,
The baseball league.
yeah, we have a new league, the FBL.
Heck yeah, baby.
let's go.
Draft is tomorrow, so if you want to join in, you got to claim your teams. Oh, and a goal!
Let's go, Barzal.
And a goal. Another one from New York. It's 2-0. These nightmares will not go away. And if they take another win, they'll move
Maybe you
back
should
into
try
first
therapy.
place. Huh?
You said your nightmares won't go away, so maybe you should try some therapy.
Yeah, maybe a dream catcher.
Ha ha.
I mean, to be fair, New York is a nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, it's hell.
Heiskanen
Yeah.
couldn't get the shot to go. New York picks it up around the corner now. Foodie to Kaut.
Oh,
Kaut with a shot.
shot.
Shot it right along the crease. Didn't beat Varlamov.
He sucks and fuck him.
What?
Here's Heiskanen down to Pellick. His shot denied there. Malkin now picks it up in the corner. Malkin to Perron. His shot denied by Varlamov. Here's Schneider. Schneider will skate it up. Clears it into the zone. New York up by 2 early in the game. There's plenty of time for Hershey to come back. But what do you guys think so far in this contest?
I
It's
just wish
not
both
even
teams would
close.
lose.
the Van Beck got to score some freaking goals.
I mean, this team. I mean, how do you have McDavid and you can't beat fucking Varlamov?
Yeah, how
yeah.
do you have McDavid and you can't win the fucking cup? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Panther.
And imagine fucking up by game 7 when you were down 3-0.
Imagine losing it only 2-1 too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pieces of shit. Give us hope.
Yeah. You fucking cocksuckers.
We haven't done one of these in a while. Wyan, what's
Oh.
going on between the glass?
Oh, baby. Between the ads, I'm watching the Hershey Bears stink it up. I mean, what is this?
Hershey Bears.
It stinks.
Oh,
Trash, stink.
haven't done one of those in a while. It's always good to have.
It's been 10 years.
Yeah, I've been busy with the work and the new puppy.
Yeah, the new puppy. Tell us about the new puppy.
Yeah, tell us all about that, Wyan. This is your show now.
Yeah, she's great. I mean, she's so damn cute, but she's a lot of work. You know, I mean, it's our first dog actually. So
It's good to know that Wyan's got some bitches.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, hey, the period's over.
Yeah, the period's over. It's a 2-0 game on the 2 goals by the New York Nightmares as we go live to Kevin at Kevin's Corner. All right, welcome to Kevin's Corner. Kevin is currently muted, so I will go ahead and take over. It's a 2-0 game. New York leading in shots and hits, time on attack, passing, face-offs, and penalty minutes. Leading every category. Hershey down by 2. They can come back. There's plenty of time in this game. New York can also run away with it. With the night that we've been having on the FHL, I wouldn't put it past them if they decided to run away with this one. What do you think, Beezer?
Yeah, I just think that Hershey needs to, tighten it up defensively and get something, get it together. And, start putting some pucks in net. And that's all I got to say about that.
Yes, sir.
And you got analysis from Owen McLean as usual.
All right. Wyan, you've joined pretty late, but what do you think of this game so far?
Yeah, I mean, not the worst game I've ever watched. Definitely some entertaining moments there. Just gotta press on if you're Hershey. Try to get one.
You put it in.
That's what she said.
Hefty, your thoughts on the game?
What?
Your
My thoughts on the game?
Yeah. I've seen any of it.
Man, I probably couldn't dislike either of these teams more than the other. They're both awful. I wish they could both lose. And my day is ruined having to watch this game. I'm not salty that my team lost earlier. Yeah, no, it's just that
Oh, you didn't play tonight.
Yeah, you haven't played.
Oh.
You haven't played today.
Well, someone told me I
Yeah.
lost to like William
that
or
was
something.
Ryan.
And,
No, Wyan lost to William. Unless you want to take.
Okay, cool. Well, these teams still suck, but it's whatever. Yeah, good game. Good game.
Yeah.
And even though
Anyway.
he's not here, we must show praise to the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow.
I'll have
All hail the Oreo cow. To the second period of the final game.
Game.
If
No, but, like,
if
why
he thinks
is that,
this is pee pee poo poo? Wait till he sees
like,
till,
phrase
till we
coming out?
draft for him.
Oh, look at the uniforms,
well,
buddy.
I see it. Just they look like piss stains and shit stains. I get it.
The excrement game.
Shot saved by Varlamov. An early opportunity for Hershey. They need to get one on the board here. Cut this lead down. At least get one and hold them into the third period and maybe do more magic there. We'll see. Miller wins. Well, New York won the draw to Miller. Trocheck skates in. Pajot
David
shot
losing
saved
faceoffs.
by Jari.
I don't know if any of the Hershey fans out there know this, but every time for the rest of the season, every time the Dragons score a goal, they're giving away free chocolate. So I'm just saying, fuck the net, and I'll become a Hershey Dragons fan.
Is the dragon a gay dragon?
A go dragon.
Why did my controller decide to fall and unplug itself?
I blame Kibri.
I blame Donkey.
Okay. I blame McMegan this season. Where is he?
Pellick shot denied. Varlamov.
Oh my
making
God,
big
it's
saves.
Varlamov. He's old.
He beat his wife.
Varlamov looking to put a Vesna type season if we had a Vesna in the FHL.
What is the FHL equivalent of the Vezina Trophy? The Groves Trophy. There
The
we
Alex Bailey Award. The Alex Bailey. Jari with the save, he'll hold.
go. Big save.
Early in this second period, both teams looking to score another one. New York, if they score another one, will go up by 3. Dobson shot blocked. Picked up by Malkin. Now to Raymond. Raymond clears it in. Here's Kako. Kako's in. Lost it to Pellick. Here comes Pellick.
Kako's a bust even in this game.
Trying to pass it. Couldn't find the man. Now Kako skates. Kako up to Engvall. Lost it. Now Miller. Now Malkin. Malkin to Raymond. Raymond
Skate.
Raymond lost it. Got it back. Saved by Varlamov.
Hold on. Sucks.
We are thankful for the 61 views on the live stream right now.
I ate Jimmy John's the first time today.
How
Sorry,
did it taste?
random. It was pretty good. It's a gluten-free sub and bread for it, so that's cool.
I'm thankful for pee pee poo poo.
I like Jimmy John's.
Nice.
Here's
good.
I like
Personal
John's
time.
Jimmy.
Got Mike's way.
Brodzinski will skate it in now.
Who the hell is Mike?
Bleed.
Jersey Mike.
So they don't have those here.
Pollock. Oh, what a shot by Bleed. It hit the post. Brodzinski. Lindgren shot blocked off there by Jari. Full pressure soon for New York, I bet. There it is. Shot denied.
Antoine bleeds.
Shot blocked. Pollock. Bleed. Holmstrom shot denied by Jari, and he'll hold.
That's a beautiful glove save.
Full pressure on for New York as the faceoff comes to Jari's left. McDavid wins the draw. Pellick up to Hintz. They get it out of the zone to alleviate the pressure. Here's Pajot. Over to Trocheck. Trocheck up to Gustafson. Gustafson over to Trocheck. Shot, save, rebound. Another save by Jari.
Come on.
He hesitated. That would have been in the back of the net if he just snapped it off quick.
Trocheck
See?
over to Pajot. Now to Barzell. Barzell trying to move around him. Couldn't. Here's McDavid. Now to Miller. Miller has it. Over to Hintz. Hintz skates in. Trying to get it to McDavid. Couldn't. Barzell has it. Schneider. And he dumps it all the way down. Heiskanen. Up to McDavid. Over to Pelech. Up to Perron. Perron and Pelech. Perron shot denied there by Varlamov.
I
Perron.
was like,
Malkin's backhander goes wide.
oh my
Engvall.
God, this is why you're not Crosby.
Engvall to Schneider. Schneider had it poked from him. Perron to
Crosby had
Lundqvist.
2 goals tonight.
Lundqvist to Malkin. Malkin shot denied
Okay.
there by Varlamov. Here's Wenberg. Wenberg had it poked from him, got it back. Here's Raymond. Offside the call. We'll get a new face-off.
We had a random conversation today about the Richard riots back in 1955.
You actually talked about that in this current day?
What?
Yeah, I saw the hockey guy talk. Talk about it. And one of my friends from Montreal was like, "Oh man, I could see why they rioted." And I was like, "No, I don't see why they rioted. Why the fuck would they riot?"
You haven't seen the movie, have you?
I didn't even know there was a
And
movie.
a goal!
Score! Matthew Rempe!
It's funny.
And a
to
goal. And another guest. We have Colin on the show.
Colin.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
Colin, before
Our
you
dictionary
before
friends.
you leave unexpectedly, DM me your Xbox gamer tag so we can play college football.
Oh, can you hear it in the background?
No,
Oh,
but
are
I
you
saw
playing
I
it
saw
now?
you playing it on the Discord.
I
I was
am
like,
playing
man,
it right
I need
now.
to get his Xbox. Saved by Jari.
Yeah, we were in the middle of talking about the Richard riots.
Oh, the Richard riots.
Yeah,
The only time Montreal destroyed their city was for a hockey player.
I mean,
And a
Vancouver.
goal!
Yeah,
Liam Foudy!
Holy shit.
And the Dragons cut the lead, but not by much. It's 3-1.
Chris Paul.
Liam Foudy is Chris Paul.
And assisted by Gavin McCall. What the fuck?
Balsers around the net. Balsers trying to find someone in front. Couldn't find him.
Ball
Pollock.
sacks.
Here's Martin. Matt Martin. In front. Couldn't find Rempe. Jari passes it out with 8 seconds to go. They have enough time maybe for
Hurry
another
up.
rush. And they lost it. That'll end the period.
Oh my god. What who got that pussy be a skater?
A 3-1 score thanks to the Foudy goal, but it's still a lead for the Nightmares as we go to the break. All right. Another edition of Kevin's Corner with Kevin muted, so I'm going to go ahead and take over and talk about this game. It is a 3-1 game in favor of New York. Hershey kind of came back with some shots and some hits, but they're down by 2, and they need to start playing like they're down by 2, get some urgency, get some shots on Varlamov, maybe put some in the net. If you're New York, I would recommend getting another goal. Wouldn't hurt to have another one. Matt Rempe scored, so anybody could literally score on your roster. Beezer, your thoughts on this game?
Well, I think it's just a matter of the stars are not showing up tonight for Hershey. The boys have taken the night off. McDavid, Malkin, all those guys. They just said, you know what? We're going to let the boys handle it tonight. And it's shown. And they need to, take back this game and figure out what the hell is going on, because there is absolutely no way that you should be down to a team of third line Rangers and fourth line Islanders.
Man.
It was brutal.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Wyan, your thoughts on this game?
Just pass the puck to Liam Foudy.
He's got the minus touch.
Hefty Duck, your thoughts?
I can't believe they let Matt Rempe score. I mean, I actually can't believe they saw him do something other than try to fight someone too. But it is what it is. At least Hershey kind of started to try a little bit. I mean, I don't have much kind words to say, especially when I see Liam Foudy out there scoring goals. So I'm just gonna let this one trail off.
All right, Colin, do you have anything to add? I know you probably didn't watch any of the second period.
Yeah, I mean, I came in there at the end, but am I hearing this right? That Matt Rempe has more goals than he does fights in this game?
That's a correct and factual statement.
More points than McDavid.
Has more points than McDavid right now.
Only point I can make. Thank you, guys.
All right. Like we always do, we will give praise to the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow.
Oh hell!
All hail
Stuff
the
it in
the
wonderful,
cornucopia.
awesome Oreo cow.
Liquid cream.
To the third
I don't know
period
who
of
would
the
do that. I don't know what that would.
We move on. Third period of the final game. I will.
I'm sorry. I'm currently playing Toledo as the Ohio Bobcats in CFP 25.
That's crazy. Face off one back to. Oh, there's a penalty already. McDavid's going to go off to the box.
Watching the stream on Twitch, so I'm very far behind.
Wait, McDavid has a penalty and Rempe has a goal?
What kind of
What
fucked
the
up
fuck?
opposite day shit is this?
Welcome to the FHL.
Hey, it is
What the
fantasy.
fuck,
It's called fantasy
McDavid?
for a reason.
You know what? I'll be your white commentator.
No, thank you. I have enough of those here, though.
Okay, so
Oh,
There's a
no.
shot. Sent. No, Johnson. Malkin.
New York extends their lead.
Yeah, big time. And here's the face-off. Here's Barzal. Barzal into the zone, lost it. Trying to get it in. Barzal shot. That one saved. Here's Pajot. Pajot gave it to Barzal. And a glove save by Jari as he holds on for a whistle.
also, I just realized the glove side Jari.
Glove side, Jari. McDavid and Barzal line up for the face-off. Trocheck and Pajot to Barzal's left and right. Henson Miller to McDavid's left and right. And the face-off goes to New York as there's a shot saved by Jari. And a stoppage in play as we get another face-off to Jari's blocker side.
Holy Christ almighty.
Same guys out there. McDavid wins the draw back to Pellick. Over to Heiskanen. Gives it back to McDavid. McDavid gives it to Hintz. Hintz slides it to Miller. Miller lost it. Now he's Dobson over to Barzal. tried to squeak by with a fancy move. It didn't go. Here's McDavid. McDavid winds up, and that one doesn't go. Yeah, you can tell this is a video game. Here's Pajot. Pajot behind the net. Center's in front, and that one's into the breadbasket of Jari. And another face-off to his blocker side.
Big FHL news. If Hershey loses, they will be the last team that has been right now. Currently, they're unbeaten in regulation. So if they lose, they will be the last team in the FHL to finally lose a game.
There's a shot from up top, and that one goes to the side of the net as Varlamov swoops in and grabs it.
Nick regular season.
Mick adultery. No, I remember that when that happened 2 seasons ago. Malkin lost the draw to, I don't even know who the other guy was. Cato gives it over to, here's Raymond now. Raymond over to Perron.
Nick Icy job.
McPissy. Here's Lindgren. That's throwback. Young kids don't remember that.
I remember that.
Here's Haskinen now down the left side over to Pellick. Pellick bumped off the puck. Lindgren.
We have William.
There's Robertson. And then that one is saved.
William.
Joe Hendry. One-timer blast, and that one's saved by Varlamov.
William, 5 years for laying waste to my team.
The new dog owner's here too. Congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
You
that
beat the
hit on
owner, though.
Not that. It looks painful.
And Kevin's back.
Yeah.
Kevin's
Yes.
back.
Kevin.
Yes.
The whole platoon is in here.
Back.
Guess
At
who's
the
back?
shot, that one's off the blocker.
Back again.
Penalty coming up.
Kevin, grow a mustache.
Not practical. That's not happening.
I've been growing a mustache.
Yeah.
Mustache is so fucking annoying.
What if I give you some of my mustache powers?
Oh my
Okay,
god,
then, yeah.
Hefty dog.
What
It's
if
Hefty
you
dog.
just grew a fucking beard or something? Be a man.
Hefty dog. Have your autograph.
Be the man.
Anyways, but yes, hello everyone. I'm here.
So,
muted.
how's it going?
I was muted because I was talking to my grandpa on the phone.
Nice.
It's nice to have those. And McDavid's going to go off for another penalty. This time it's tripping. Killing their whole power play opportunity. And now we're going to have 4-on-4.
Penalties. Rampy on a goal with 0 fights. What a game.
Yeah, you know what? Connor
Hell
McDavid-
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Holy shit, Connor McRumpy.
Say his name and he appeared.
Oh my God, Connor
Believe in
McRumpy.
Kevin. We believe
Buddy.
in Kevin.
The Ohio Bobcats are up 14-0.
There's a shot
Roll
saved
bodies.
by Jari.
Colin, save Ohio State from that born on third base softy, Ohio State.
Real.
Well, he's playing as OU, right?
That's right. No,
Yes,
but
I am. I will save Ohio State as soon as they give me a job offer.
that's right. Ohio State needs to get saved from that born on third base softy who's made Ohio State embarrassingly weak, and they get bullied by Michigan because of him. Unacceptable.
There's always a job down here for you at USF.
Anyway, Varlamov holds off for a whistle. As Malkin lines up against Wenberg for a face-off. And it's one back to Edmondson. The shot saved. Rebound chance was loose for a second, but Varlamov holds on, squeezes the legs together.
Miller just has his hands on his head, wondering how I didn't get that puck in that opportunity to put it home.
Because he sucks and fuck him. Nurse had a shot, or had the puck taken away from him. Here's Nurse again. And that pass evades Edmondson. And now it's Miller. Miller over the hint. Hintz fires wide.
This third period is sponsored by Uncle Matt's Strawberry Lemonade.
I don't know what that is, but I agree.
It's what Kevin's
I like
showing on the
Milo's.
screen. It's what Kevin is showing.
That's
I
better
prefer
than
Mike.
Endeavor Brewing.
Milo's is goated.
Milo's is pretty good.
There's a shot save rebound, another save by Jari.
Yeah, so this is an outstanding, awesome strawberry lemonade. I'm enjoying this. I got it at the grocery store.
I will do unheard of things for a Milo's sweet tea right now.
It's so much better than Endeavor Brewing.
Real.
Yeah.
Those sugars.
Yeah, there it is.
Big save there by Varlamov.
The whole gang here.
Oh my God, make regular season again. Nick regular season.
Would anybody like to mail me some Roosters chili?
Yeah, Owen will.
Why? Ill.
No, you fart in the box.
Yeah, Owen just farting his mouth when he's sleeping.
I'm gonna go to the Florida Skyline Chili tomorrow.
That's right.
I'm still jealous that y'all have them in Florida.
I've never heard of fucking
You
Latvia.
know what, guys? I should do an FHL broadcast from a Skyline Chili.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's baller.
You should.
Who wants to come stay in the guest room and do that with me?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that I would.
And New
Yeah,
York
that's my dogs.
scores
You
again.
can finally meet the Warhogs owner in person. They're the former.
Man.
New York has dominated this game on the road.
Yeah, the Hershey shits should be ashamed.
Oh, and it's a goal. Mantha scores for Hershey.
Yeah.
Man, that goal song was a banger for the Flyers.
I think the Hershey Dragons believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh. Would.
First completion.
Holy shit. Oh my God, the Brown Bears think they're doing stuff. They're not. Varlamov flashes the Chris Brown hand.
Welcome back, young Beezer. We're in the final minute of this third period of the final game of the night, and for one team, you're thankful. Oh, and we got a fight. It's not Rempe though.
Fight.
It's Pellick and
my
Dobson.
Wowzers.
I think.
Oh shit!
Pelican Dobson, that's fucking funny.
I don't
Yeah,
know
both
if
these guys play for the
I
same
don't think
fucking
it's
team.
Dobson. I think it's somebody else.
I think.
I thought Dobson was right, but
This is something Nick
Penis
Constiano will hit a home run to.
Yeah, I called it.
penis.
Bro hit a home run before Trump got shot. We should have been warned.
Exactly.
Very,
yeah, that's funnier.
Hit bombs.
Hit. Unfortunate event. Bomb.
Oh, that's all it needed. That's all it requires for Nick Castellanos. I don't get it.
I pride myself as a man of faith.
Look,
it's objectively true now. If something, bad happens, Nick Castellanos is going to do something good.
Biden dropped out of the election. I said Nick Castellanos was going to hit one, and he hits one.
Call him get shot. He fucking bangs one.
Miller with a
9/11
good chance.
home run.
Must all be Phillies fans behind it all. That way they
Schneider to Engvall, Kako. The backup goalie is in for Hershey now.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, where's
Yeah, no
Liam
one
Foodie
scored.
when they need him? Where's Liam Foodie?
Who was CP3 in the
Putting
game?
the backup goalie might be a little bit too late of a move.
No,
Boom.
EA Sports.
It's in the ass. I mean the game.
Whoa.
No, it is ass.
7.8 to go. Denied there by Varlamov. Last few seconds will tick down, and New York has claimed the first place spot again in the FHL. They are the first team to hit 20 points, and now we're at 21 with that win against Hershey, their first regulation loss. It's been a interesting night of FHL action here on Bjorkcenter. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, we have the FBL draft and the opening game here on the Bjorkcenter broadcast.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, we're going to be hitting balls. What? I said we're going to be hitting balls. What?
We're gonna go.
Balls.
We're gonna go around.
Big
the
fan of
horn.
balls.
We're gonna go around the horn. Kevin, we're gonna save you for last because you usually have more final thoughts than the rest of us.
Yes.
We're gonna start with Wyan. Wyan, your final thought for the stream tonight?
W stream. I can't believe that Connor McRempy literally cost his team the game, and Matt Rempe probably had like 3 game winners.
I think he did.
Yeah, and EA, fix your shit.
Hefty Duck, your final thoughts?
Damn. Hershey Bears fucking suck. I mean,
Not as
I'm
bad
not
as
the biggest
Hartford.
fan of New York, but William said it to my face. But yeah, dude. Honestly, they didn't even try. They came out here to shit all over the ice, just like their uniforms look like shit. So I'll get pissed on. That's all I got.
That's a piss for shit and piss one.
Colin, your final thoughts for the stream?
I did miss most of it, but I'm so excited for tomorrow. I got brand new blue light glasses, and I'm ready for the FBL. Let's fucking do this thing.
Let's go. All right. Mr. Joe Hendry, your thoughts?
So let's go Rockies. I'm gonna start out with that. Heck yeah. Great game. I'm gonna see if I can make it to FBL. If not, I'm gonna be coming to you all live from a theme park. So we'll figure it out. But
What's the theme?
what's the theme?
Yeah, what's the theme?
Bushes.
Yeah, is it like Halloween horror, or is it like 4th of July? Or Jeffrey Dahmer themed?
I love Halloween horrors.
I love
It's
Halloween
actually,
horse.
it's actually Phillies.
Ah,
They just take a shit.
Me. That's
Oh,
why I
actually-
said Phillies.
Anyway,
I like the Killers.
All right. Young Bees are your final thoughts.
oh, hell yeah. Well, I just think this was a night of if it's weird FHL tonight night.
It was.
What? I just think that my one thought is that Peter Johnson is a fraud and he needs to take his meatball ass back to Europe where he came from.
So you own that cornball?
Own that fucking. I don't even remember what European country he's from, but he sucks.
He's
Put
from
Alex
Minnesota.
Bailey back
He's
in
from
the net.
Minnesota.
Put him back in the net. And that's all I got to say about that. What?
All right,
Well-
Kevin, your final thoughts.
Yes, hello there, everyone. First, Colin, the man with an awesome mustache. Tell me about your new blue light glasses.
Well, they reflect blue light, so that way they don't strain my eyes, and therefore I can focus more on what's going on and still sleep well.
Fair.
Oh,
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
So, of course, Peter Johnson and his wife, they're going to be having their fourth kid in this upcoming December. So, shout out to you, Peter Johnson, for that.
That goalie's cheating on the game.
He'll put anything inside the net, but he won't stop anything from going in. He can't stop pucks, and he can't stop his wife from getting pregnant.
I think his wife is cheating.
Well, we all know how that works. Ayo.
Drawing accusations here. Brought to you by the
Ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
None of
Alex
that.
Bailey is porking his wife because he took his starting spot.
No, none of that's true.
I'm not a part of this conversation.
It's the only one.
Eric Lindros type Tom.
Kevin, let's
No.
move to your next point.
I'm trying here, but you people keep talking.
Fair.
Hey, Kevin.
Thank you, Colin. None of that cheating thing is true. Besides the point. But I've enjoyed today, having a lot of fun with all you fun people out there. And you should totally join the Union Blue Soldiers March on Tuesday, October 15th, 2024, Armbar, 6 o'clock p.m. Join us as we march on the Nationwide Arena to cheer on the beloved team in Union Blue, the Columbus Blue Jackets. And
brother.
yes, and one last thing for me is Oreo cow.
Yeah.
All hail the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow. I think that'll do it for us here at the Bjorkcenter team. All here for attendance here at the end. We thank you for tuning into this broadcast, and don't forget to catch us tomorrow for the FBL draft. We'll see you then.